Welcome back, everybody, and a happy new year. Up Pink Lemon here, and today we are starting off the new year strong by once again unboxing not one, not two, not three, nor four, or five, but six of the latest random booster from Beyblade X, featuring Wyvern Gale as the prize bay, Beyblade X's newest stamina type, although realistically it could be a defense type because the blade's pretty round and Gear Ball is kind of like a wide ball, so For those who don't know, Wyvern Gale is owned by Kadover in the anime and manga, and we don't get to see much of it in the manga as a part of Kadover's test, but they do expand on its appearance in the anime, and so I'm super glad to have it here. We've got a 1 in 6 chance of getting the prize bay because there are 6 total bays. But there are also Night Lance and a Wizard Arrow with the new Gear Ball bit, and there's also the second recolor Wyvern Gale if we want to get the Wyvern Gale blade. But we've got 6 boxes here. We got a 1 in 6 chance to get the prize bay, so hopefully we do end up getting it. So without further ado, we're gonna open a bunch of these up. We're gonna get all the parts on the table, and then we're just gonna start going through them one by one and see what we get. And bam, here is all of our stuff unboxed. We've got everything on the table, so we're just gonna go from left to right, and we're gonna see what we get. And our first pull is the Wizard Arrow 480 Gear Ball, I'm pretty sure. Let's get the rest of the other parts. Oh my god, this purple color is gorgeous. That white gear chip is fantastic, and it feels so nice to have another shiny new blade. Next up, doing off the field test, this is... oh no! I think we have our first duplicate. And unfortunately, we have our first and hopefully last duplicate, another Wizard Arrow 480 Gear Ball. I can't believe we got 2 in the same thing back to back. That's so unfortunate. Okay, hopefully we can get some new stuff and hopefully the prize bay in the next one, which, going off the field test, doesn't feel like Wizard Arrow. This is Night Lance. Okay, interesting. This is Night Lance 460 Gear Ball. This is a very nice black Night Lance. This is a very cool color scheme, especially on that gear chip. The black 460 we already got on a Viper Tail, but this black Gear Ball, also very nice, very synergistic. Next one is... can't tell... ooh, having a hard time telling based on feel of this one. It's kind of sharp. I think this might be a Viper Tail. Let's find out. Oh shit! Oh, nice! We got a Wyvern Gale. Okay, this isn't the Wyvern Gale. It's not the prize Wyvern Gale, but it is a Wyvern Gale, which means we can technically make the full Wyvern Gale combo using this blade and our Gear Ball and a spare 580. So that's pretty good. So that's Wyvern Gale 360 Taper. Honestly, the 360 and the Taper are kind of ugly. This yellow is so bright. Oh my god. Moving on, our last 2 chances for the prize bay. I think now that I know what Wyvern Gale feels like, I can approximate. I don't think that's Wyvern Gale. I think maybe it's a Leon Claw or something. Let's find out. It is... whoop. Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Oh yes! Thank God! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! We did it! We pulled the prize bay, Wyvern Gale 580 Gear Ball. Here it is. I knew, because the shape didn't feel familiar. Oh my god, here it is. And this is the original coloring of the blade. You can see how it differs to the recolor. It's got that nice, clear green plastic on the inside. Oh, and then on the ratchet, it's got these little bumps here that are like, I guess, like burst stoppers a little bit. They'll like grip onto the ratchet tighter. That's cool. That's good for a stamina type. And a nice blackish gray gear chip. Holy crap. I can't believe we actually pulled that. Let's get the rest of the parts. Bam. This is the prize bay Wyvern Gale 580 Gear Ball. The colors on this thing are perfect. I think the yellow complements the green really well, and it's not as bright as this Taper's yellow, which is super ugly. This beautiful translucent 580 goes perfectly with the translucent inside of Wyvern Gale's blade, and altogether this is just a really cool looking bay and a really cool concept for a stamina type, because Gear Ball not only lets it move around but lets it hit the extreme line and counterattack its opponent. So technically counterattacking stamina type, Maybe. We'll have to see how it performs. But holy crap, I'm so glad we pulled the prize bay. That's such a relief. Oh my goodness. And get a look at how shiny and beautiful it is now, because as we've seen with Beyblade X bays in the past, the shininess does not last. So get a good look at that now while you can. Let's find out what our last bay is. Another Wyvern Gale. Oh, it doesn't feel very round. I don't think that's what this is. Viper Tail. Bam, so that was the unboxing portion of our Wyvern Gale random booster unboxing. I'm so glad we got the prize bay. I got so worried for a second there because we only had the last two to open, and I really love Wyvern Gale's design. I think it's one of my new favorite Beyblade X designs of all time. It's definitely probably one of my new favorite Beyblade X bays next to Wizard Arrow, because unlike Wizard Arrow, Wyvern Gale should actually be useful, and it's a shame that we probably won't get to see more of it in the anime and manga, but we will get to see more of it in this video, because before the video ends, we have to go do a test spin. So I will see you guys in the stadium where we're going to put Wyvern Gale in a quick first to four battle. Let's do it. So here we are in the stadium with our new Wyvern Gale 580 gear ball, and we're going to see how it performs in a quick test battle. I'm super excited because I think the Wyvern Gale blade has a lot of potential for stamina and defense, and the gear ball bit is going to be really exciting to see because it's our first gear bit on the channel, and it'll be exciting to see how it moves, how it X dashes, and how much stamina it has. And for our test battle, we're going to be going up against Hell Scythe as a little bit of a sneak peek between a rematch of Bird and Cadover, as in the manga, when Bird went into Cadover's test, he went in with Hell Scythe before getting Hell's Chain. So, let's do this. Here comes Wyvern Gale, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And here comes Hell Scythe. So, Wyvern Gale, very solid bay, not moving a lot, even despite the wideness of gear ball, and just like taking hits really well, just like not moving, very firm in the stadium. Okay, that's 1 point for Wyvern Gale. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, so Hell Scythe and Wyvern Gale are both in. Hell Scythe doing a decent amount of hitting, but Wyvern Gale, once again, not phased. I think the extra surface area of gear ball lets it have more friction with the stadium floor, and as such, it just doesn't move as much when getting hit. And that's another sleep out for Wyvern Gale, so that's 2 points. Go shoot. Go shoot. Okay, here we go. Hell Scythe hitting. Oh, and Wyvern Gale taking the final battle with an X dash of its own and still remaining very stable, because that gear ball bit actually does maintain a decent amount of stamina, even when X dashing, almost akin to Rush. But definitely not as much as Rush. So that was our unboxing of Wyvern Gale 580 gear ball. Super awesome to see this bay. It seems super solid. It seems like a fantastic bay all around. I think 580 is a great ratchet because it has great burst resistance, along with those sort of grippers on Wyvern Gale's blade. The Wyvern Gale blade looks so cool. This is such a cool design. It's such a shame we won't see more of it in the anime or manga, but I'm glad to have it here. It looks like it has a lot of potential, and gear ball is going to be really fun for some upcoming combos. So remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Beyblade X content coming soon, because I have a lot of fun plans for Wyvern Gale coming up in the future. So until next time, I've been a Pink Lemon, and I hope you have a great day.